Let's take a look how the Cowboys beat the Eagles on Sunday night in overtime. It started with their ability to stop the run with the nose tackle, Antoine Woods. Here, they want to fold block Seumalo and Kelsey, and Peters kick out. They want to run the outside zone to Josh Adams. They shut the Eagles' rushing game down, held them to 34 yards rushing on the evening. Now, watch Woods control Seumalo right here as Josh Adams looks back to the vacated area, big hole there. But Woods gets off the block, doesn't stay blocked, and takes down Josh Adams for no gain. Cowboys shut down the run game of the Eagles.
By this running game. And here's an early look at it is Josh Adams with a nice start to the day.
Meanwhile, Zeke had a huge night. 40 touches, 192 total yards. This was his longest run of the night. But watch when Dak changes the play, how it affects what the Eagles do. Watch Malcolm Jenkins and Michael Bennett here. Jenkins is man-to-man on the tight end, Dalton Schultz. So when Schultz stays in the block, Malcolm Jenkins is wired to him. That's his job. Control the tight end, man-to-man. Watch Bennett. He is looking in case Dak Prescott pulls this ball and runs a bootleg. So they both stay outside here. They don't get involved right away in the run game. Meanwhile, Zeke cuts right off his right tackle, La'el Collins, and he comes right down the hash. The two Eagle players are out of the play. Zeke runs right by him, picks up 20 yards on the game.
That's where the Saints were good at limiting the yards after contact. How about that hole for Ezekiel Elliott out across the 35?
The Cowboys pitched a shutout for nearly 39 minutes on Sunday night. Here, Carson Wentz is going to run this boot roll to get outside the pocket here, and they're going to take Jordan Matthews, run him on a streak route. What they really want is Alshon Jeffrey on the deep over route. And the Cowboys read it perfectly. They're not fooled by anything that Carson Wentz and the Eagles' action does. There's three players surrounding Alshon Jeffrey: Jalen Smith, Leighton Vander Esch, and Byron Jones. They throw a blanket over Alshon Jeffrey, and there's no place to go for Carson Wentz. He's got to eat the ball, get to the next down.
This took a really great play to make that turnover happen. Wentz.
Cowboys were excellent on third downs last night, converting 10 out of 19 opportunities. And it was a great night for the tight ends, including the rookie Blake Jarwin, who had 7 catches last night. He had 7 the first 12 weeks of the season. And on this route combination, they're going to clear out to the weak side and drag Blake Jarwin behind the linebackers into the void. And Dak is going to read it perfectly, just leading him right into the open space where Jarwin is going to catch it and turn upfield, pick up 9 yards. And they convert another third down opportunity.
Prescott throw is behind the tight end, but a nice catch by Jarwin.
Meanwhile, the Eagles were a dreadful 1 for 9 on third downs, including this 3rd and 9 against the Cowboys when they ran this limbo stunt. Both tackles going one way, Jalen Smith being the 5th rusher coming behind him. And they kept DeMarcus Lawrence and Randy Gregory on the outside. They wanted to keep Carson Wentz in the pocket. They wanted to collapse the pocket, shrink it from the outside, and not allow Carson Wentz to step up. And when he does, he steps right up into the back of his right guard, makes an errant throw. The Cowboys were excellent on third down defense, keeping Carson Wentz in the pocket.
Sproles back there, who they like in the screen game. He's blocking. Throw to the right, and it's incomplete for Ertz.
The Cowboys had a huge play on 3rd and 7 with 28 seconds to go in the half. They went to a 3-wide receiver look to the wide side of the field. Malcolm Jenkins checked to a Tampa 2 defense. What that does is the safeties widen to take away the deep ball, and Malcolm Jenkins runs down the middle of the field with the number 3 wide receiver. Well, it left Ezekiel Elliott to hit the void vacated by the Eagles. He's just going to slip out of the backfield, and when he does, there's going to be a big void that the Eagles leave. And Zeke sees it, Dak sees it, and they attack it. And on 3rd and 7, they pick up 16 yards here. It gets the Cowboys in the field goal range for a 62-yarder right at the end of the half.
This long with a good start. Here's Elliott. Now they'll use a timeout as Elliott takes it inside the Philly 45.
Cowboys were winning 9-6 in the fourth quarter. When the Eagles had 3rd and 8, Cowboys 8. They lined up Alshon Jeffrey and Zach Ertz, the stack formation. The Cowboys were ready for it. They run Jeffrey into the end zone, and Zach Ertz coming off of the moving screen right here. And when Carson Wentz reads it, he sees that Alshon Jeffrey is doubled in the end zone. He takes the underneath route, hoping that Zach Ertz can catch it and break the tackle. Well, they took Zach Ertz out of the game. They held him to 5 catches for 38 yards. They settled for a field goal there to make it 9-9.
incomplete.
Amari Cooper was the star the second half of the game for the Cowboys. 11 catches, 190 yards, 3 touchdowns, including this one in the fourth quarter against Sidney Jones. A straight streak route. All Dak has to do is freeze the free safety, Corey Graham. Just eliminate him just for a second so that Amari can get on his horse and run right by Sidney Jones here. Dak is going to his favorite target all the way. Perfect throw, catch. Amari was a star on Sunday night.
Prescott goes to the end zone. Pass is caught. Cooper, touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott had some big runs in overtime on their game-winning drive. On this play here, the Cowboys are going to run straight inside zone. Probably Ezekiel Elliott's favorite play. They block it pretty well, except the tight end, Dalton Schultz, is going to get beat by Michael Bennett at the snap. He gets across his face. He's in a perfect position to take Ezekiel down here for a negative run. In fact, he's got both arms around Ezekiel Elliott. And Michael Bennett played a great game for the Eagles Sunday night. Ezekiel Elliott ran right through the tackle for a 10-yard gain. He just got stronger as the game went on.
2nd and 2, back to Elliott. First down and more, almost lost the ball.
On 3rd and 7 in overtime, the score still tied. The Cowboys went to the star, Amari Cooper, one more time. The Eagles countered with 0 blitz, meaning no safeties, no help, man-to-man across the board. Amari Cooper against Rasul Douglas runs a little stop route. Dak Prescott, he's got to be quick right here. He's got pressure right in his face. He's just got to release it and hope that his receiver can adjust to the ball. Well, Rasul Douglas plays the play nearly perfect. He reads the route. He gets his hand on the ball. He tips it up in the air. And off the deflection, Amari Cooper keeps his concentration and comes down with it. And the celebration was on. Amari, the star of the night for the Cowboys.
Extra men on the rush. Pass is caught. Deflection. Touchdown.